Hello, 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 divas, diamonds, and dolls. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Femininity with Mama Gail. You are feminine, radiant, and beautiful. But now what? There are two things that you cannot take into this journey. One is a bad attitude, and the other is an appetite for destruction. Let's talk about a bad attitude. Have you ever seen somebody so well dressed, just beautiful? I mean, absolutely beautiful on the outside. And then they open their mouth, and there is anger and bitterness and frustration. There is meanness. There is, get out my face. I don't want to talk. Somebody's giving you a compliment, a gentleman. He's maybe trying to get your number and you're not interested. And instead of you being a lady about the situation and looking at it from a positive attitude, a positive viewpoint that someone is attracted to you and you're just not interested. You don't have to look at it in the negative. Oh, get out my face. You're not my type. You ugly. You know the things you young ladies say. A bad attitude is not attractive on a feminine woman. You may not be interested, but it doesn't mean that you have to act other than a lady because you're not interested. There are going to be different guys, different colors, different nationalities, different ethnicities, different cultures, different colors who are going to be attracted to the feminine energy in you, whether you like it or not. But you don't have to be a beast about the attraction because you're not attracted to them. Always be a lady. Always have a positive, beautiful, radiant attitude. You can simply say thank you, but no thank you. Or you can simply say thank you and keep it moving. If somebody comes at you negatively, you don't have to respond. A lady does not respond to everything that is thrown at her. You're feminine and beautiful. You don't let anyone or anything, even a comment, a negative comment by male or female, bring you out of character. Bad attitudes are not what feminine women carry. Now, I'm not saying that we're perfect and things may not get out of control sometimes, but it's not because we initiated it. If they bring it, then we got to have it. But it's not anything that we're going to initiate. Now, the second thing, an appetite for destruction. And what I mean by that, feminine doll, you have to change your appetite for the type of men that you're attracted to. You're looking for high quality. You're looking for something different. You're looking for a gentleman, someone who's going to treat you like the feminine, high quality woman that you are. You are what you attract. And what you attract is not conducive to who you are if you are attracting someone who is destructive. Your appetite for the rude boy, for the thug life. And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with it if it's channeled in the right way. But if you have somebody who's out on the block, you got to go check him out on the block, and he's just rough, tough, and all that stuff, and you're in the midst of all of that, and you're trying to be a feminine young lady, and you are feminine, it brings a lot of destruction. Females out there, they're not going to like you. You're different, or you think you're better than me. It's going to bring drama and destruction to your life. The type of men that you attract should be men who's going to take you out, spend time with you, conversate with you. Not you have to ride up in your car on the block to meet him, to talk to him, to spend time with him, because he's too busy. And you should be looking for someone of a higher quality, far as a businessman, a college professor, someone who works on Wall Street. I don't know. You know the type of men that I'm talking about. A business-orientated gentleman. And I don't care if he works at McDonald's. If he is a gentleman and he know how to treat you, and he has dreams and goals and aspirations that he is in progress, in the process of getting to, he's a keeper. You don't have to meet him out on the block. The appetite for destruction has got to go in the type of men that you choose. And the other appetite of destruction is you being out of control and not being able to handle your hormones. Some of you young ladies are worse than young men. You got to get it, and you're going to get it any way you want to get it. And that is not a ladylike, feminine quality. Now, if you got the man and he's your man, you can be as freaky deaky as you want to. But when you're trying, or you're looking, or you're attracted to a gentleman, and you show him anything other than a feminine, beautiful young lady, you show him the wild side before you snatch him up, honey, it's gonna be a wrap for that. Cause he gonna tell all his boys after he get your goodies, the freaky deaky girl that you are, and he ain't even have you yet. And you came off as you need that thing. And you know what that thing is, because you know what I'm talking about. You have no control of your body. You have no control of who, what, where, when, and why. You're going to give that thing up. And if you do have control, that's the way it's going to seem to this brother. Like, yeah, I met her. She's fine. She's very feminine, very attractive. But she can't control her appetite. Her appetite is the appetite of destruction. She can't keep her legs closed. If I make this girl my girl, who's to say she's not going to go out to the club, meet somebody, do her thing, and then come back home to me? What's going to make him think you're loyal? You're trustworthy. You're faithful. Handle those appetites for destruction. Young lady, you should be choosing a different type of man. You should be controlling your attitude. And you should be working on, if you haven't already, disciplining your body. You have to be feminine all around the board when it comes to a man, because the first sight of fakeness that he sees, it is going to turn him off. You are going to get ghosted. And if you don't get ghosted and he have a conversation with you, this is how the conversation is going to go. You are not who I thought you were, or baby, I'm not ready for you. after he got your goodies. If he gives you a conversation at all. But that's all Mama Gail wants to say. I'm not going to get into deep. But I want to let you know. Control your attitude. You have an appetite for destruction. You got to cut. Find a new type of gentleman to date. And learn how to discipline your hormones. Have a blessed and prosperous day, ladies.